Hey guys, Power Gaming 8590 here, and today we are playing the custom Call of Duty Zombies map Shoot Haus in Black Ops 3. Now this map is based off of Origins in a town a little ways away from the events of Origins, and this map was requested by a member in our Discord server, so if you would not mind leaving a like and a comment for this requested map. And let's go ahead and get on into it. Let's see, so we have the Olympia, and I'm guessing the M14. M14, yeah. Now this map does have a similar layout to Shoot Haus from the newer Modern Warfare games. So we shall start by trying to make our way to the box, which I think I went the wrong direction for. Okay, so we cannot mantle through any of the windows here. I hear something beeping. Oh, must be that little radio there. Interesting. Okay, so we can't mantle through here. What's that? What'd that say? Need a shovel. Okay, so we'll need to keep our eyes peeled for a shovel. We cannot go that way, and it's 1250 to go that way. Alright, well we might as well get some points, so let's light these zombies up. And hopefully get enough. We are probably going to buy that wall weapon there, depending on what it is, unless it's something really stupid. Then obviously we're going to choose to ignore it. So we do still have some Mauser ammo. Let's take a look. What is it? The Essex. I feel like I'd rather have the M14. Nah, we'll go with the Essex. The M14's on a lot of maps. So we'll go ahead and take this. And actually, we'll just melee these two guys. Well, three guys. There's a death machine. We don't want that. Now let's see. Okay, so it's the... Oh! It's this Y-hander from Black Ops 4. So what's that say? Oh wait, that was just saying shovel to dig for that POW. Let's continue moving forward. And let's take a look here. What'd that say? Not entirely. Oh, there's a shovel. Oh, there's weapon inspect. Interesting. Okay, if you hold X, you can inspect your weapon. That's neat. Can we inspect this? No. So maybe it's only on some of the weapons. I don't know what alarm is going off. I think I hear someone sneaking behind me. What do you got here? The MP40. That is not a bad option. Let's dig. And it gave us the Essex. Okay, well it gave us some ammo. Free ammo at least. And it has that ping. Okay, so... I have no clue what that timer is for. Interesting. We'll have to keep an eye out, see if we can't figure that out. Oh! Oh, it's for a perk! And it gave us a part towards the Pack-a-Punch. Okay, well, we'll take these guys out. Let's try and save that double points for next round. If possible. Or at least attempt to. Come on. Can I melee for the one hit? Yeah. Okay, I don't think it's going to happen. Yeah, because we're going to lose it. I'd rather just pick it up and go for it. There we go. And let's buy Quick Revive. Because Quick Revive is always good. 300 points. Yeah, I did forget to mention in the beginning that the perks randomly spawn in every 3 or 4 rounds or so. So, yeah. And, well, it's nice to know there's no power switch. Well, no, that's not necessarily true. Because that's Quick Revive. The power's normally always available on them. But how much was this door again? 1,500. Okay. So we've got 1,500 point door. Probably should have waited and bought that MP40, but we've got our Essex. And we'll open this door and we'll see if there's still nothing good on that side. And I heard a power up. Max ammo. Let's see, is it Black Ops 4? I think I had already reloaded, so it don't matter. Well, no, it's not, because we had to reload the Mauser afterwards. There we go. Let's get some points. All the points. Ooh, he tried to windmill us. Emphasis on tried. Okay, so we've made our way to the other side. And what do we got around here? Additional parts required. Lots of buildables. I don't know if we're going to get to building everything. And looks like an STG. Install part. Okay, this must be for some kind of a lander. And... look, what's this? Okay, no, I thought that was like a buyable thing. So it says that the box is up over here. Let's just keep racking up those points. Come on. There we go. Oh, there's a shield part. To keep an eye out for more shield parts. Imagine there's probably one in the middle. Okay. And probably one on this other side where we haven't looked. Or we walked right past one. Or it's in that little... I guess it could also be in that little side room. What's this? Request transport. Okay, I know that is needed for Pack-a-Punch. I also kind of want to try to get the map opened up. Let's go this way. See what's here in the middle. Look around. Okay, there's the fuel can. That is also needed for Pack-a-Punch. Okay, so there's a perk spawning in. And does this let us loop the whole way back around? Kind of. It kind of does. We still have to buy the barricades to loop around. But we're at least able to get into this center area. Okay, I don't know what's going on over there, but let's go take a look. So... oh, it's trying to, like, spawn in. We're supposed to defend it. And we're going down. Okay, so you have to, like, fill a soul box, kind of, for the perk to spawn in. Well, that's good to know. Now we know. And we'll grab that, and we will take that part. And let's go by Quick Revive again. It's okay that we took a down, it happens. Gotta figure out where we are going. And let's see, I can't go that way, and I have to buy the barricade on the other side, I think. Yeah. So it's kind of like Nuketown, though, so it might be a while till we get Jug. Which should be okay. Wait, did I see build another? Not build, dig? No, just the STG. Let's make our way towards the box. Imagine the box is over in here. While keeping an eye out for shield parts. What's that? Fuel the 115 conversion generator. We can go ahead and do that, and once we get enough points, we shall buy that box. And start working to try to... oh, there's another shovel. 6, a teddy bear. And start working towards trying to get the rest of the map opened up so we can work towards getting Pack-a-Punch. What's that? MP28. Come on, zombies, where are ya? Was that another dig? Oh, just a zombie. Go, take him out. Hey, that's free points. So I need like 100 points to buy the box. Maybe we'll find it. Once we get a better gun, then we'll hit this transport to attempt just work towards getting Pack-a-Punch open. Well, I almost got windmilled. I'm like 20 points short. Are you a barricade I can build? No, and I'm almost out of ammo that I can take again. Please be a zombie. Good. There we go. Now we can hit the box. Come on, baby! Grenades. Wait. Oh, geez. Okay, so that's like an insta-nuke. Okay, then. Well, that doesn't help our ammo situation. It does not help at all. Well, it is insta-kill, though. Wait, install part. Go ahead and install that. So there's 3 parts. They spawn in with the perks. How much? Well, we're probably just going to go buy the STG. Because we are running low on ammo. Saw another dig spot, but I don't want to risk it mid-round. I think it was 1400, so let's shoot our shots accurately. Yep, STG, there we go. Gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. And a max ammo. That sounds about right. Well, we might as well, I guess. Use the Essex since we're going to get rid of it soon. Alright, take him out. I don't want that. Take that out. There we go. I wonder what's in that little side room, though. Let's also take a moment and look for some shield parts as we make our way around. Yes, cleared from the other side. Dig. Dig, 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 dig. So, got a zombie. Take him out. And this guy spawned in off that dig site. Let's head in here. Oh, and we're getting slapped in the butt. Is there anything? Oh, yep, shield part. So we need one more. I bet it's on that other side. So that's all that was in there. Come on, take him out. This Essex is definitely getting weak. Okay, so if the other shield part's on the other side, then we'll push that way. This kind of seems like the area you want to run around in. There's a lot of spawns, though. A lot of spawns. But fingers crossed for Jug. Okay, there's that, there's that. Oh, that's another dig site. Okay, so it looks like the dig sites respawn like every round. So hopefully they go well. And also looks like we are not insta-killing them with the headshot always now. Take them out. There we go. Look to try and get rid of this Essex. Okay. Carpenter, that'll help a little. I'm imagining that shield part is tucked over in here somewhere. Perhaps. You know, there's still a good bit of zombies, so let's take them out while we look. Looking, I don't think we have them all now. Yeah, no. Okay. Not seeing it. Or did we find the shield part? Maybe we need one in the middle. So we got one there, we got one here. Let's double check the middle. See if there's something in here. No, I'm not seeing it. Grenade, no. No, that's just a dig site. Huh. It's gotta be somewhere. Couldn't quite tell what that... Is that just to open this? You know what, let's open that so we can run back and forth easier. Or is it up top, maybe? Either way, I don't have enough money to go up there, because that's the only area I don't think we have unlocked yet. But let's hit the box and pray we don't get that the Leon field. I'm sure this is going to be butt. This is going to be ass. Or it's going to be really good. So let's... Grenade. Let's see, does this one hit still? Because I'm assuming this is like the equivalent of a bolt. Okay, it does one hit, so this might not actually be too terrible. But you cannot do a pre-reload on it. Interesting. Oh, it's probably being like historically accurate. 'Cause if I remember correctly, you have to, this gun had to be reloaded in rounds of 5. So they're probably just trying to be accurate to history. Yeah, because it took yeah, double clip like that. Okay, get this reloaded, but we'll run the STG for now because this will give us more points if we don't die. And we're gonna go look up top, up in the upper area, because I think that will probably have our last shield part. Okay, so is that everybody? So that's not quite everybody, but that's most of them. So let's look up here. See what we got. Anything good? The last shield part, I knew it. This additional parts required. Okay, do we have to open the other side though to go down? It's what, a trench gun? It's a panic attack, whatever that is, and we do. We don't need to worry about that. Let's take him out. Okay, oh, and there's a Tommy gun there. So there we go, we'll reload this. And imagine the shield gets built over at this bench on the far side. Yes. Actually, just to be safe. There we go. Take him out, then build our shield. There we go. That will help with our survivability. Yes, we know there's Widow's Wine. So let's call for... Let's do this to get Pack-a-Punch open now. Do I have to stay close? I don't know. Oh, there's a... Panzer sold out. Okay. Yes, you do. Okay. Never mind. Run. Run, run. We are in a world of Dookie. We are in a way bigger world of Dookie than I thought. I did not know there were Panzers. Let's just keep trying to take... I'm going to have to buy ammo. This is the only thing I got that's remotely going to do any damage. Okay. Let's loop around. This is going to be risky. That was risky. Come on, slide. I also would love to get our third perk. Okay, we have enough that if we need to retreat, we can. Okay, come on. So he can grab you the whole length of the map. Run. Keep running. And we are chasing our own rear here. We got to get some better weapons. And attempt to get the Pack-a-Punch open. I didn't know you had to just stand there for a while to do it. I hear him. Where did that Panzer go? I know he's around here somewhere. Keep taking him out. I don't know. Hope I gotta pause for a second here, everyone. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had to take a moment to grab a drink. I didn't figure you guys wanted to hear me slurping. So, okay. Well, let's... Where did that Panzer go? He disappeared. Either way, let's get this. Try and get something. A nail gun. That seems to do well. But do we have to take that Panzer out every time we attempt this, though? I wonder. Alright, let's try this again. So we don't have to hold. There we go. Okay, so we're going to get the round transition break, which hopefully will help us. I still don't know where that Panzer ended up. Maybe he just despawned or something. I do not know. I've almost got the message, because then this will call in a Zeppelin. Oh, there's another perk. There's a... finally. Please be decent. Hopefully we're not standing right where it's going to spawn. Insta-kill. Let's rock the STG during this. But I have no clue where that spawned in at. So... let's look around, I guess. 23, 18, 14... 12... oh, there it is. Oh, it's just... determining where... oh, it's Jug, thank God. Okay, we'll buy Jug here now. And there's our last part. Or is he stuck? Because my controller started vibrating like he was running there. I bet he's stuck. Well, that's good. That'll make it easier to take him out. But let's go buy Jug first, before we start investigating the Panzer. There's the part. There's Jug. Let's get it. Let's wait till the end of the round, and we'll look to try and get the rest of this done. Alright. Okay, let's come over here now that we're starting to wind. No valid destination. Okay. Transmission progresses. Yeah, we did that. Okay, so we gotta wait for the Zeppelin to approach. So we're just kind of surviving at this point then. We'll go ahead and we might as well hit the box again. And then we'll work on opening up the rest of the map. The model... whatever this is. Hopefully it's strong. Rebuild this barrier though, get some points. This is what, 1500. Hoping this one does have an inspect. Alrighty then. I do not want that. That gun was not fun. This gun kicks like a mule though. Oh well. Oh, what? Does it only have a 4-round tube? Okay, no, I must just not have been counting correctly. Well, I'm not surprised that I wasn't. We never did go investigate if that Panzer was stuck in that corner, though, either. Probably should do that. Keep taking them out. Insta-kill. Let's go take a look while we have the insta-kill active. Yeah. He is stuck. Well, that made it easy. Cool. Well, that was a useful bug. Useful bugs are, well, useful. But I would not rely on that. So, yeah. I'm not going to argue at all. Let's reload this. This thing has a ridiculous reload. Okay, let's go hit the box again. You know, we might as well buy widows. It's not gonna hurt. Alright, hit the box again. I do not want that. What's this? I have no clue what this is. Should hopefully hear that radio soon, indicating that Zeppelin's coming in. So that's what the point of that radio transmission was. Okay. Oh, is this supposed to be like some kind of weird LMG thing? It's like, it looks like an LMG. Feels like an LMG, but it doesn't have the ammo of one. I feel like I remember seeing this weapon in Battlefield 1. Actually, I wonder if that's where this is from. I bet you that's exactly where this is from. Same with the character model. Okay. And keep reloading this thing. Okay, come on. Go ahead and reload again. Come on, Zeppelin. Any day now. Let's go to the box again, because we have nothing else to spend our points on. So we might as well. Probably get rid of this Breda. The VKM. Oh, now this is a machine gun. Oh yeah, this is a real machine gun. Okay, slide away. Shield health is getting a little low. But it's one grenade. Okay, go ahead and reload it again while we run. Okay, I have to completely wait for the shield to break. I couldn't remember. Well, I remember this nail gun doing really... Okay, yeah, this nail gun just shreds the Panzer. So we're just going to keep this nail gun for Panzers. I mean, this thing is just melting him. Not as good as like a ray gun or anything, but it's definitely doing good. Wait, is that the airship? There's the Zeppelin, okay. So once the Zeppelin... Request it, okay. So I need to request it open its patch. Okay, it hasn't fully made its way in yet. So we're going to just kind of run around here until it makes its way in fully. Because then we can request it and do the radio again. And we got to shoot some stuff. Yeah, you got to shoot those. So let's do that. Take these out, and then we'll call in the hatch. There we go. Okay, we got that. And now we need to request that the hatch is opened. So we'll go ahead and start that process while we have that little bit of time in between rounds. And then we are going to upgrade this DIY 11 Renovator. And we're just going to keep this for the Panzers. What in the world? Why is it getting foggy? Wait, wraps? Why are there wraps? These were not in World War One. Maybe the power's off when this round is going on. Let's try using this. This might help. Okay, so I got that. Oh wait, there was still another one. There we go. What about now? Let's turn on the power first. But I did all the steps. Okay. So I did all that, and I followed the steps. Or do I need to put more fuel in maybe? Because we did find that second can. Do we need to put the fuel in every time we want to travel? We must have to put fuel in every time we wish to travel. Yes, okay. So you have to put fuel in, so you can't do that step early. It says go upstairs. G15, okay. Well, there's a lot more up in this area than I thought, so let's try not to die. There are a lot of zombies. And hopefully we got a good perk that spawned in. Hopefully. Okay. Okay, and we lost our shield naturally in this cramped close quarters area. Okay, take these guys out. Let's run down here. And up, yeah, we're going down. There was like no way around it. Okay, well when we get back, we're gonna need to rebuy Jug. And quick revive. Hopefully we don't die. Okay, maybe this big LMG was not a wise idea. Okay, we have a crawler, so let's pack a punch that. The SNG perforate. Ooh! It's got a nice looking camo on it. It's down here. Can't. What if we swapped? Is it always like that? Interesting. So how do we get back? Do we just kamikaze dive down in? Yes. Yeah, you just jumped in that hole. Okay. Well, let's get quick revive. Jug was in the middle. Oh, you cannot slide with that weapon out. That's good to know. Juggernog. We heard what sounded like a perk spawn in. So let's look around a little bit and see if we can't find it. Hopefully it was something useful. I'm not seeing it, but let's get rid of this LMG. This is not as good as I thought it was going to be. The Cap 45, that's also dookie. Oh yeah, dookie. The ISO SMG. Okay. Maybe. Yeah, there's quick revive. See, is it in here? No. Maybe we didn't hear a perk. Maybe we did not. Or is it upstairs? This is probably going to be a mistake. Let's look, anything up here? No. Oh yeah, this thing shoots really slow, so that must not have been anything that we heard. Unless that was the perk spawning in up on the PhD spawning in up on in the Zeppelin, which is also a possibility. Who knows? I sure don't. Just take these guys out. Yeah, it's very weird. They have like very historically accurate weapons, and then they just randomly have like super modern ones. That's the bear, okay. Unless the perk spawned back in here. Nope. Yeah, I got no clue where. It has to have just been what spawned up in that Zeppelin. Well, since that's the case, let's go ahead and just buy Widow's Wine. And out. Yeah, I feel kind of dumb for upgrading this thing, because it just did not do much for it. Okay, looks like the box is in here. And there's the fuel can. Go ahead and reload. See if we can get something good. Maybe get the wonder weapon. The Sterling SMG. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's go hit the box again. I'm 1927. And one last box hit here. The Winchester. Alright. But with that here, folks, I do believe we are going to end the video after this box hit. Nah, we'll stick with the Winchester. We're going to go ahead and end the video here, so if you did enjoy, please feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.